New scam, same trick, and we open with the most photographed, most screenshotted disaster in this entire series. The luxury music festival that sold paradise on Instagram and delivered disaster tents and a cheese sandwich so sad it became world famous. In April of 2017, hundreds of young people paid thousands of dollars each, some paid tens of thousands, to fly to a private island in the Bahamas once owned by a drug lord. They'd been promised supermodels, yachts, gourmet chefs, and villas. They landed in the dark, in a gravel lot, to find soggy mattresses and hurricane relief tents, no running water, and luggage thrown off the back of a shipping container. Within 24 hours, the United States government would eventually get involved. This is Fyre Festival, explained so simply a 5-year-old could follow along. Meet Billy McFarland, 25 years old, round-faced, endlessly energetic, a college dropout with one genuine talent, making rich people feel they were about to miss out on something. Before Fyre, he ran a company called mattresses, which sold a heavy black metal card to young professionals. The card did almost nothing. It was a fake version of a famous exclusive credit card without the credit. People paid $250 a year for it because it felt like membership in something. Remember mattresses because it's the whole playbook in miniature. Sell the feeling of exclusivity and worry about the product never. Billy's next idea was an app called Fyre for booking celebrities and artists for events. The app was real, more or less, but nobody downloads an app they've never heard of. So Billy decided to throw a festival to promote it, and he partnered with a famous rapper to give it star power. The festival would be called Fyre Festival on a private island, the greatest party ever thrown. Now watch how the machine gets built, because for the first time in this series, the fraud was primarily built out of pictures. In December of 2016, Billy flew a plane full of the world's most famous supermodels to the Bahamas. They swam with pigs. They lounged on yachts. They laughed on beaches at golden hour. A film crew captured everything, and one day in January, 400 of the world's biggest influencers all posted the same thing at the same moment. A plain burnt orange square with the hashtag Fyre Festival. Nothing else. No dates, no lineup, no details. Just orange everywhere, all at once. It worked like a spell. The internet decided Fyre was the place the beautiful people would be, and tickets, costing from $1,200 to over $100,000 for artist-adjacent packages, started selling. Here's the 5-year-old version of what was happening. It's a birthday party invitation with a picture of a castle on it, sent before anyone has built, rented, or even located a castle. The invitation was the product. The party was an afterthought, and the castle problems began immediately. The gorgeous private island from the video? The owners kicked Fyre off it, partly for bragging it once belonged to a drug lord, which violated the sale agreement. The festival quietly moved to a gravel lot corner of a resort island next to a housing development and kept the words private island in the ads. The villas never existed. The gourmet chefs never hired. With 6 weeks to go, an event planner told Billy the only honest option was to postpone a year. Billy's team had a different idea, and one of his marketers said it out loud in a meeting that later became legend. "Let's just do it and be legends, man." Instead of slowing down, Billy sold more. When the money ran out, and this is where it stops being a bad party and becomes a crime, he showed investors forged documents. A fake brokerage statement claimed he owned millions in stock he didn't have. Revenue numbers were invented. Real money, over $26 million of it, came in against fictional collateral. The pictures were fake, the island was fake, and now the books were fake too. Every episode of Season 1 compressed into one Instagram account. Meanwhile on the island, workers were building a festival for thousands with the supplies of a summer camp. Local Bahamian day laborers worked around the clock, many of whom were never paid. And that detail should stay with you longer than any cheese sandwich. A storm soaked the mattresses the night before guests arrived. There was no time, no money, no plan. The planes took off from Miami anyway. What happened next was live-streamed by the victims themselves, which is why this collapse, unlike Enron's spreadsheets or Madoff statements, took hours instead of years to expose. Guests posted the tents, the mud, the luggage dumped in the dark, and one guest posted a photo of dinner, 2 slices of bread, 2 slices of cheese, a smear of dressing, and a side salad, served in a foam container at a festival that had advertised celebrity chefs. That sandwich went around the world in an hour. The festival was canceled the next morning before a single act performed. Guests slept in the airport. The fantasy had lasted 4 months. The reckoning took one night. Here's the strange, almost funny epilogue that makes Fyre a perfect season opener. The internet's first reaction wasn't only rage, it was comedy. The sandwich became a meme. 2 competing documentaries became hits. And Billy, out on bail after his arrest, ran a new scam while awaiting sentencing for the first one, selling fake VIP tickets to fashion shows and concerts to the same mailing list of Fyre victims. A judge gave him 6 years for fraud. He served about 4, came out, apologized on a podcast tour, and announced Fyre Festival 2. He actually sold tickets. Some people actually bought them. The festival, at least as promised, never happened. The brand was eventually put up for sale. The costume, as we said last season, grows into the skin. So what does Season 2's opening story teach that Season 1 didn't? First, the marketing is now the product. Ponzi needed a fake company. Enron needed fake accounting. Billy needed 400 influencers and 1 orange square. Nothing about the modern attention machine checks whether the castle exists. It only measures how many people saw the invitation. When the advertisement is more detailed than the plan, the advertisement is the plan. Second, FOMO is compound interest for lies. Every fraud in this series ran on some version of everyone else is already in. Fyre distilled it. No product details at all, just proof that cooler people than you had said yes. The scariest sales pitch in the world is a closed door with a line outside it. And third, watch for the moment when postponing is cheaper than proceeding, and they proceed anyway. The event planner offered Billy an exit. Dew could have opened the books. Elizabeth could have delayed the launch. The fraud isn't born when the plan fails. It's born at the meeting where someone says, "Let's just do it and be legends." The scam never changes. This season it has a ring light and a hashtag. If you want more true stories like this, drawn badly on purpose and explained simply on purpose, subscribe. Next time, the German payments. No, wait, we did that one. Next time, the coffee chain that invented half its sales got caught by people counting cups outside its stores and still exists today.